dance before we bring this evening to an end. 24 years ago, I moved to Gaylord, way up in a heavily populated Polish area. And I truly went up there to do missionary work for the Irish cause. So we started a Hibernian division up there with 23 of us members. And we talked about years having a St. Patrick's Day party, and one year we just decided to do it. We invited Peggy, this was 22 years ago, and the Irish Dance Company to come up, and we had 2 kegs of beer. And we opened the door at the Knights of Columbus Hall in Gaylord, and we ran out of beer 38 minutes into the party. And for 22 years, that party has been a sellout of over 500 people that come to Gaylord every year and see these young people perform. And I know they've changed over the years, but they perform in my school too, where I'm middle school principal in Gaylord. And these young people come out and they dance for over 900 kids that we fill in that gym. And you watch the little K3 kids that walk across the parking lot after the dance, and it's wonderful to see all the little Polish kids doing an Irish jig. So this Irish dance troupe has transformed Gaylord, which was a Polish mecca, into a celebration of everything Irish. And they have done that with us for over 20 years. If you've never been to Gaylord for this party, it's a wonderful night. We have a stage that we lift 3 feet off the floor, right in the middle of the KC Hall, so there's not a bad seat in the house. And we've never ran out of beer again since then. The kids asked us to do this song with them that has kind of turned into a tradition in Gaylord before they do their final dance for our large party up there. Before I do, I want to introduce and just thank Michael Francis on fiddle. We've been together for over 20 years, huh, Mike? Finest fiddle player around, mandolin player. Mike's accompanying us to Ireland March 23rd, along with 76 of our closest friends, and 2 tour buses. And Doug Berkshire, my longtime friend and bass player for over 20 years, from Gaylord also. So thank the boys for And so, as we do our last song, I think it's only fair that I walk out also to greet all of you with the dancers while Doug and Mike clear up all this. Put them into the car, because I don't like doing all that after all this. So, kids, you had this request about 20 minutes ago, so are we ready?